Hello guys, welcome back to more of my movie review. Today's movie I'm going to talk about Akira, an anime adapted from the manga, written and directed by Katsuhiro Otomo and also written by Izo Ashimoto. I hope I'm pronouncing their name right. I'm here to tell you why this is one of the original scripts, one of the unique kind of ever made in the movie history. Because when I watched this movie, it felt like it has been made. There it was not inspired from anything, but it was one of its own kind. Even though the director has said that he was inspired from older anime movie, but still this is one of those movies which you need to watch really, because you won't find this type of movie in anywhere else. It was made in 1988, and to this day I am still waiting for the second part to come, because the ending of the movie is like a cliffhanger, and I don't know why. Maybe I don't know why they stopped the production, making the sequel to the movie. But still, I enjoyed the first movie, and I insist you to watch Akira, the anime movie. Uh, the story takes place in a post-apocalyptic world where everything is destruction. The world is dark and it's gleam, and nothing. There is no such thing as hope. There is a corrupt government, and people retaliate against it. There are strikes, and people oppose everything that government puts down. There is fight and fight. There are bike gang members who chase one another. In middle of this, one of the government member uh, un- undertake a secret project where they store these specimens who have telekinesis power. So one of this specimen gets out, and he is met with the main character of this movie. His name is Tetsuo, and when an accident takes place, Tetsuo gets to know that he also has a telekinesis power, and that's it. The entire movie is about fight between Tetsuo and the government. The government actually wants to control Tetsuo from you know from the outbreak of his supernatural telekinesis power, and Tetsuo, he is kind of you know given up person, depressed person who doesn't know who he is, and feels like he is left out of this whole crowd. So he is on a milestone to become a first class villain in this movie, and Canada, one of his childhood friend, tries to stop him and tries to save him actually. So the entire movie is like, you know it's one of the original plot, man. There are action scenes, there are some comic relief. Canada is one of the comedic character in this movie. He's also serious, and at times he gives a comic relief, gives a little tiny bit of laughters and everything. So that's one. And the ending is spectacular, man. Where Tetsuo, his supernatural power gets out of his hand, and he actually converts into a one gigantic motherfucking fetus, which is very gore. One of the things I loved about this movie is the movie is brutal, and it's gore, and it shows the harsh reality of real life. So I don't know, man. If you love uh, you know superpowers, it's nothing like a Batman or Superman, Avenger kind of movie where uh, it's just you have powers, you got the ability, and you decide to save the world. In those types of movies you feel like you want those powers. But in Akira, if you think, watching the movie, if you see Tetsuo developing his telekinetic power, and which is getting out of his hand, and in the end he can't control his own power, you feel like, I think I'm good with my normal life. I don't want any superpowers. You feel like that, man. Still, the movie is great. I really insist you to watch this movie, and I'm not hoping, you will really enjoy watching this movie, this unique